Hey people, it is the house accountant. I also go by Major Morris. Just in case my other intro didn't work, we're gonna go with this one. I am here today to do a video of how I close out my budget. This is going to be a series of videos. It's not just going to be one video because it would just be entirely too long. And I want to break them down into bite-sized videos so that you can follow along, do it with me, and kind of understand what I'm doing and my thought process, and ask any questions you have along the way of each step. So, starting with step one. It is the last week of December. Today is December 30th that I'm filming this. Hopefully I'll be able to post it either tonight or tomorrow so that my videos will post kind of in real time. But we'll see about that. So what I do first is I go through my cash. I don't have individual envelopes. Well, I do, but I don't use individual envelopes. I use this bound system. So what I do is I go through each of my categories and see how much money I'm going to be rolling over. That is phase one of my closeout. So that is what we're going to do in this video. So this video will probably be relatively short. So let's go ahead and start. I have my phone here. I'm pulling up the calculator function so that y'all ain't all in my business. So I have my phone here so that I can calculate. Now I noticed this month, and I don't know why this is happening. It may be because I'm rounding everything up and the change should be adding up to make the difference. I don't know. But we're going to walk through what's happening. So if you see here, this says coffee. I should have $2 here. But if you look, there is no money. Where's my $2? I don't know. I don't know if I put it in the pocket of a pair of my pants and I never put it back in the envelope after I went and got the coffee. I'm not sure if it's changed because I round up all of my transactions. And so my $2 is actually in change in my piggy bank. I don't know. So whenever an instance like this happens where it says I should have money in here but I don't, I will basically do a adjustment. Now you don't see all of my transactions from December because this is a new cover. I used up all of the lines on the other cover. So I did have a few more transactions in December, but as of the 30th, I should have $2 here. I don't plan to buy coffee tomorrow, so I can go ahead and close this out. And so we're going to put here 1230 WO means write off $2 for a zero balance. Here is another one. Now this one, I should not have $5 in random change in my piggy bank. I'm assuming this is something that's probably floating around in my pants pocket, in a coat pocket, in some kind of pocket, and I'll probably find it in a few months. So again though, since I should have cash here and I don't, we're just going to ahead and write this off, because if I don't, I will carry that out of balance into January, which is something I don't want to do. So we're going to go ahead and write that off. And what I think I'll do is get a highlighter. I think I'm going to highlight the items that I'm writing off so I'll know those are write-offs. Because actually this is the first month that I've had this particular issue. In other months it's maybe been $1, so I'll just chalk that up to loose change. But in these two envelopes here, I have $2 here and $5 here. That's $7 that has been misplaced. So I need to keep track of that because I may need to adjust how I am doing or tracking these envelopes. But it is what it is for this month. In groceries, I should have $10. I have a 10 here. So I'll have $10 that I'm rolling over. This one is kids activity. I should have $100 here. Let's see. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. I do have $100 here. Because I've reached $100 in kids activity, I think I'm going to pull this out, put it into a sinking fund, and just start fresh in January of 2020. And the reason I'm going to do that is because we don't do a lot of kid activities in the beginning of the year. A lot of our stuff really revs up in the summer and then through the end of the year when holidays come up. So I don't need to carry around $100 for kids activities. I don't foresee in the first quarter. January through March, we won't be doing anything major that I need $100 for. So we're going to pull that out, and I'm going to write that off. And instead of putting write off, I'm going to put move to sink fund. And we'll just squeeze in the $100. 0. I'm going to let that dry for a second and highlight it so I know what I'm doing with that money. So because I'm moving this to a sinking fund, I will not include that in my rollover balance because I don't plan to use it in January. Next we have miscellaneous. I didn't budget anything in December for miscellaneous, so I don't have any money there. Personal care, I should have $23, and I have $10.21. We have $21 instead of $23. So again, this is $2 that I need to write off. And we'll do 12, 30, write off $2, which will make this 21. And so I'll be rolling $21 over in personal care. Shopping, I didn't budget anything actually since October, as you'll see. And the rest of these envelopes are blank. I'm not currently using them. That may change in January, but as of right now, I'm not using them. So for the month of December, I'm rolling over $31 into January. So in the next video, we'll go through and close out my December budget, and then when I get ready to do my January or set up my January budget, you'll see this $31 show up there. So that is the end of this video. I hope that it was helpful, and this is setting the foundation for the next few things or the next few steps that we will be taking to close out my budget. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I will get back with you as soon as I can. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.